A discussion on the no-confidence motion against Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government began in the Lok Sabha, with Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi initiating the debate with the demand of PM Modi's statement on the Manipur issue. This is the second time that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is facing a no-trust motion. 12 hours have been fixed for the discussion. The ruling BJP will get 6 hours 41 minutes and around 1 hour 15 minutes has been allotted for the Congress party. India has banned domestic manufacturers of military drones from using Chinese components for security reasons. According to a report by the Reuters news agency, the measures come amid India's efforts to modernize its military, which includes the use of unmanned quadcopters and autonomous systems. Meanwhile, there are concerns that intelligence gathering could be compromised by Chinese-made parts in the drone's communication functions, cameras, radio transmission, and operating software. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired the BJP's parliamentary party meeting ahead of the no-confidence debate scheduled in the lower house of parliament today. Several senior party leaders including JP Nadda, Ashwini Vaishnav and Mansukh Mandavia attended the meeting. According to sources, PM Modi slammed the opposition, saying it is full of distrust to show this. They have brought a no-confidence motion. The South China Sea dispute between Beijing and the Philippines is rising, with China once again asking the Philippines to relocate a grounded World War II-era warship being used as a military outpost on disputed shoal. This move comes after Manila rejected a previous demand from Beijing. Amid increased friction, the Philippines has turned to US support for its maritime conflicts with China. Meanwhile, Philippines has accused the Chinese Coast Guard of aggressive actions against its vessels, including using water cannons and engaging in dangerous maneuvers. A female Russian spy has been arrested after allegedly leaking critical information to the enemy entity as part of a plot to assassinate Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky during his recent trip to Mykolaiv region. According to Ukrainian security agencies, the suspect was collecting data for an airstrike during Zelensky's visit and was passing the information to the Russians. Ahead of a tropical storm that is forecast to bring intense rains and strong winds to the peninsula within days, South Korea is evacuating thousands of teenage participants from the World Scout Jamboree in the southwest to safer locations near the capital. The evacuation is the latest blow to the 10-day Jamboree after hundreds fell ill due to a heat wave earlier. Over 1,000 buses are being deployed to move 36,000 scouts from 150 countries ahead of Typhoon Kwanun, which devastated southern Japan and is expected to hit South Korea. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan moved a resolution in the State Assembly against the central government's plan to implement a uniform civil code in the country. The move was welcomed by the Congress-led opposition with some changes. Earlier last month, Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar accused Vijayan's LDF government and the Congress of instilling fear in the minority community over the proposed Uniform Civil Code. UCC is a common set of laws that deals with marriage, inheritance, adoption, and other matters that are not based on religion. In a major development in the genocide of Kashmiri Pandits, the Jammu and Kashmir State Investigation Agency has started its investigation into the 33-year-old murder case of retired Judge Neelkant Ganju, a Kashmiri Pandit who was shot dead by terrorists in a targeted attack in the valley in 1989. He was killed after he sentenced JKLF founder Muhammad Maqbool Bhatt to death in a 1960s murder case. Meanwhile, SIA also asked the public for more information to uncover a larger criminal conspiracy behind the targeted killing of the Kashmiri Pandit. Delhi government handed over the charge of the Service and Vigilance Department to Public Works Department Minister Atishi from Health Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal forwarded the proposal to Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena. The move comes following parliamentary approval of the Delhi Services Bill granting centre control over the capital's bureaucracy. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports is funding the participation of the Indian contingent for the upcoming World Athletics Championships, which will be held in Budapest, Hungary from 19th August 2023 onwards. A 42-member contingent, including coaches and support staff, is heading for the world event, which will have the best of the best athletes from across the world competing. Indian men's hockey team secured a semi-final spot in Asian Champions Trophy, defeating South Korea to 3-2. After the win, Mandeep Singh, who scored a goal in the match, said that the boys defended well and the team needed to win this match. On Wednesday, the eagerly anticipated India vs Pakistan game will take place. The 2023 Asian Champions Trophy round-robin match will be India's last game. Indian origin Vaibhav Taneja has been appointed as the new Chief Financial Officer of Elon Musk-owned carmaker Tesla, as the previous CFO Zachary Kirkhorn announced his decision to step down. Taneja, a commerce graduate from Delhi University, has worked with several multinational companies in technology, retail and telecommunications. Notably, he held the position of corporate controller at Tesla since May 2018. Recognizing his contributions, Taneja was also granted the title of Master of Coin within the company.